Hello everybody and welcome to another Stronghold tutorials, this time on how to use monks effectively, what all of the research tabs do and where to use them. So first things first, what you got to do is you've got to find the research for monks, which is under the education tab, which is the far right one. Find theology, which is the branch you need to research. It's here, the little cross. Once you've researched up to you research that and you get 8 different branches of things, all with different uses, which I'll be talking you through now. So first things first, ordination, very simple. All it does is it allows you to have monks, all the way up to 8 monks per village. Pilgrimage, all it does is it allows you to move the monks faster, so if they've got max research, 500% increase, then they move 5 times faster. At 100% it's twice as fast, sorry. Very simple. So next thing is the first thing that you can do with monks, is the voting in parishes and the influencing of votes. So for example, if I go to Nottingley, my parish, you want to go to the send monks button, the far right hand side, click on that and it comes up with this nice little box. In this box it comes up with all the options that you can do in the parish. You want the top option for voting in parishes, the influence button. Click on that and it comes up with a nice little option of how many or who's in the parish, so it's me and zeros in this one in particular. Click on there, on the name of the person, and then that chooses who you're voting for. The green circle shows who you're voting for, just to confirm it. The plus and the minus, very simple, plus to add votes, minus to take away votes. So if I clicked on my name, then minus, it will be taking away however many votes I send. 1 vote per monk, at 30 faith points per monk you send. So at 6 votes it's 180, at 1 vote it's 30 faith point cost. Very simple. Next thing you need to know is the baptism, which looks like it's this one here. What it does is it removes disease in parish, so if you find a parish with disease, for example Rickle here, you look at the top right hand corner of your screen and you see it's got 10, a number, any number, it can be all the way up to 200. That shows how much disease is there. So the way to get rid of what the disease does first, I should say, is it decreases parish popularity for all of the villages in the parish. So if it had something like 200 disease, it's going to take away 30 popularity in your village for every single village in the parish. Doesn't do anything else, just rather annoying. So again, you click on the send monks button. You click out the send monks button. Go to restoration, the skull here, and it shows you how many points of disease you're healing. Drag it along, so you've got, if you want to cure all of it, you can do up to 12. It's usually 3 points of disease per monk at the beginning, researched all the way up to 10 per monk at the end. 20 faith point cost per monk. So it cost me 80 to cure all of the parish. Very simple. Next thing you need to know is let's find it, marriage and confirmation. Now marriage is just blessing. What it does is it increases parish popularity, and inquisition or confirmation, as it's in the research, decreases parish popularity. So if you wanted to use it on somebody you didn't like, so you go to find an enemy parish, for example I've got some enemies in East Sussex, let's go to Brighton. You go to send monks, and for inquisition it's the unhappy face underneath restoration here, and as you can see, decrease parish popularity by 1 for 4 hours. So it decreases one popularity per monk for however many hours you've researched for every village in that parish. So if you've got a parish full of enemies, send that away, take it down to minus 80, and all of the villages in that parish have minus 80 popularity from the parish. So it can be very effective. Blessing is the complete opposite of that. Click on it when you've got allies, bless it for one popularity per monk, and both of these are 50 faith points per monk. So if you send 8, it's going to be 400 faith point cost for either one. So Blessing, increase parish popularity. Inquisition, decrease parish popularity. Simple. Next thing is the interdiction, or the Eucharist tab, or branch. Now, the thing about interdiction is that to use it on yourself, you only have to have one research rank done, no matter what level you are. So I could be a prince and I could have it researched up to commoner rank, which is level 8. Or commoner or bondsman, I forget. But the way to use it on your own village, you click on your village, and you click the send out monks button, and it will come up with option of where you want to send the monk. Click on the same village, and then click the tick in the top right hand corner, and you'll see it says 0 seconds travel time. That's how you know you got it right. Click on the dove for interdiction, and you can interdict your village straight away without having any time to wait. Good if you're getting attacked. So you only need one research rank for that. You notice that it does go all the way up to rank 23, which is Crown Prince. It's not shown on the high scores, or not the high scores, the level tab, but it does go up to 23, which is Crown Prince. That is for interdicting other players. So if I wanted to interdict Zeros here, he's a Viscount. So if I wanted to interdict him, I'd have to research up to, I think it's level 19 for Viscount. 19 or 20. 18, sorry. Anyway, you'd have to research all the way up to level 18 to interdict him. Otherwise, if I go to Crown Prince, because I haven't researched that high, so Crown Prince, Lava Duck, interdict for 4 hours. If I want to send it, the target village rank is too high. So yeah. Faith point cost wise, what it does is up to 60, up to Squire rank, up to and including Squire rank, it's 60 faith point cost. After that, it adds 10 every rank, adds 10 to the cost every rank. So if I wanted to interdict a Knight, which is one level above a Squire, it's 70. If I wanted to interdict a Crown Prince, it's 140 because they're 8 ranks above a Squire. So Lava Duck again, 140 because they're 8 ranks above Squire. You can also interdict parishes, counties, provinces and countries. They are all, if you look at London, they're all 600 faith point cost per 4 hours. So it's not recommended because they do waste a lot of faith points, but you can do it. And finally, what interdiction does is it protects the village or the parish or whatever from attacks for 4 hours, from all attacks. That's computer, player, all attacks. Except for scouting. You can still be scouted, but you cannot be attacked. Okay? Simple. Last two things then is the Extreme Unction and Confession. Extreme Unction is excommunication and Confession is absolution. Now what the absolution does is it removes excommunication time, and the excommunication basically bans the selected village from using monks for however many hours you've sent. So if I wanted to excommunicate Zeros here, I would go to the send monks button, click on his village, come up with the tab, and it's the burning cross. Now this would, as you see, remove church powers from the village for 3 hours for me. So you drag it along however many hours you want to do, send it along, and he will not be able to use monks for 3 hours. The absolution, say he was excommunicated for 3 hours, I can reduce the excommunication by 10 hours, which will cancel it out, and he wouldn't have any left. Little tip with this though, only the person who owns the village can see how many hours they are excommed for. So if I went to an enemy village in East Sussex again, he has to be the village, this DJ Allen, he could be excommunicated for 30 days and I wouldn't be able to see it. Okay, so only the person who owns the village can see how long they are excommed for. Okay, well that concludes the monking research and queries. If you have any queries, just feel free to message me, RownyPid4444, that's 4 4s, in World 3. Comment, subscribe, rate, and thanks for watching.